What is up, guys? It's II Creations here, and again, another gameplay commentary from you, and this is another old gameplay. Uh, and today, it's my birthday, so I wanted to put out a commentary. I'm not going to put on the title or anything, because I don't really care. Birthday's not like a huge thing for me, but, yep, so, that was a fail right off the bat, and this is my oldest gameplay that I have to date right now, and I got this gameplay I forget when I got it, but it was a Road to Commander thing, and I was messing around for the first half of it. So if you don't want to count those first two deaths, go ahead and don't do it. So that would be 44 and 8. So I guess you could call it that. Because if I wouldn't have got those first two deaths, I would have been a lot better off. This is another Road to Commander gameplay with the random generated class, and this topic for this is something that was a lot more prominent in Modern Warfare 3, but I see it now in Black Ops 2 some, this term used all around, and that would be kill whore. And that's something that I've never really understood why people hate people who go for kills, which I like to call a slayer. And a lot of people mistake the role of Slayer for someone who does not play the objective, and a lot of times I get hate on it, like hop on the objective when I'm like one off a VSAT or something, and people don't realize the benefits of a Slayer. Now, if you're going to be a Slayer, you're going to have to be good, better than an average player. Now, you have to be able to get a lot of kills and get your score streaks, which I've always been able to do. So, that makes me a Slayer, right? No, it doesn't actually, because if you just go for your kill streaks, you're not going to be a Slayer. If you just camp in the back, what a Slayer does is he keeps the other team off the objective and occupies them with kill streaks in the air that either distract them or keep them off it. Now, that is something I like doing. I mean, and I'm pretty good at it too. I can get my kill streaks. The only thing is, usually when I run out of my kill streaks, a lot of times I do bad. As this game plays a prime example, I believe. And, yeah. And a lot of people misinterpret it. Players who are not, like, as good as me, a lot of times will try to work the Slayer role, and a lot of times throw the game for us. Usually a team can have 1 or 2 Slayers and 4 objective players. And a Slayer, a lot of times, will hop on the objective when needed. A lot of times, like in hard points, you can capture the objective, get the points, get like 5 points for your team, run out, draw them near for your team, then kill them so your team can capture it. That is what a good Slayer does. That's what I like to do. In Domination, you hop on a flag, like B flag. When it's cleared, you help clear out B flag, and then you hop on it for the extra point. That's not being a kill whore. That is basically playing smart. And you see that all in some of my newer gameplays, you'll see that a lot. And that is still playing the objective. People like, go play team deathmatch, you can be such a kill whore. No, I'm actually helping out the team more than you are if you're sitting on the objective and dying and giving the other team score streaks. That's just something that's always made me mad. And I was about to talk about bad Slayers, which honestly makes me mad. It's players who can't get their score streaks, and they try to though, and a lot of times fail, and they completely ignore the objective. When they do that, they screw the team and themselves, because they go for these high kill streaks and they can't get the easy ones like UAV, which helps out the team and them get higher kill streaks. Because if you're not able to get like a lodestar, then run UAV and hop on the objective, and you'll get that in, I think it's 1 objective capture and 1 or 2 kills, which a bad player can do. And that helps out the team more than going for your lodestar and sitting in the back of the map. Because I can run around, get kills, take them off the objective. This game, you can see that. I'm running around keeping them off the objective while getting my score streaks. That is what a Slayer is meant to be. So, I don't really understand why the people who go like 25 and 20 in a whole game of hardpoint with 0 captures think they're a Slayer. No, I usually go like, I get like 5 captures, like 6 or 7 defense, and 60 kills. Now that's being a Slayer, and if you can't even go double positive without trying too hard, then you should not be a Slayer. I don't even like when I go double or triple positive, I have to go higher. So, that's why I consider myself a Slayer, and I'd say I'm a pretty good Slayer. I don't know, not trying to be cocky, but compared to a lot of players out there, I'm above standard, so sorry, other bad Slayers, if you even call yourself Slayers, and sorry if I've been using that so much. It's just been on my nerves a little bit. Past couple days, I've been seeing that a lot in hardpoints. Just players who should not be running high kill streaks, and then hurting the team. Yep, that's just really what I wanted to talk about this commentary. I'm also, I was gonna do another commentary on bad players, but I guess I'm just gonna throw that off. So, bad players. Someone who is bad at Call of Duty, which a lot of times are bad for you. In one way, they kill you. In other ways, it's on their team, they throw the game for you. What I mean when they kill you, saying they're bad. What I mean bad, I don't mean just like a not very skilled player. I mean a not very skilled player who has no map knowledge and finds the nearest corner to camp in, or pulls out his RCXD and camps in a doorway, or bouncing Betty's shock charges. I mean, still, it's like people say, oh, it's a legitimate strategy, but I mean, if you're honestly using all that, if you're camping like that and you can't go positive, you're a bad player, and you honestly should try to improve your game. You're not going to improve your game by sitting in a corner. You have to get better somehow. I went through Modern Warfare 2, I never camped. I never used One Man Army noob tube. That helps me a ton for the next Call of Duty, because Modern Warfare 3 was so rush friendly, and a lot of people in Modern Warfare 2 were using their FALs, One Man Army in the back of the map, and with their One Man Army noob tubes, so they couldn't really adjust to the game as well as I did. Because I went from like a 1.1 KD rushing to almost a 2.0. It was because I didn't really have to adjust my playing style to play the game. And this is half the gameplay. I'm not even going to use it, so yep, guys. Well, I don't even know if I am. I think 42. Next time I die, I'll end this, because I don't really need, the last end's boring. I get like 2 more deaths. But I'm just going to take off the 2 deaths at the beginning, because I don't really think those count. So I'm going to check the scoreboard here, 42 and 7. Yep, guys, I'm iCreations, and I'm out. Peace.